guys, welcome to Sim UK. This is Farm Sim 17 and we are looking at Fichtelberg. I hope I pronounced that correctly. This, I think, could potentially be definitely in my top 5, in my top 3 best maps. This place is fantastic. Let's have a look around here. You can see right from the start that this is huge, enormous, and I love these balloons that appear in the sky. I haven't figured out whether they're actually floating through the sky or not, but certainly they appear in different places all the time. Let's go jump in the Fendt 930. We'll have a little look around this fantastic map. If you haven't seen this map before, this is a really, really nice map. Not entirely sure why my camera's spinning around like that. Something must have got a bit screwy somewhere. Something gold flashing down there, but we'll come back to that another time. So the gates here are not automatic, they are manual, and very manual at that. You have to click and hold to drag the gate open, which I really like. I think that's a great feature. I haven't seen that on any other map as far before now. Just checking both ways. Nice and steady. For some reason I still haven't fixed the dead zone on this, on my G27. But I will get to it at some point. So Fichtelberg by FS Mods has quite a few features actually. It's got all FS17 features included. There's collapsible fields, lots and lots of forestry, traffic and pedestrians, a drivable train, cows, pigs, sheep and chicken. There's some new buildings, there's meadows, buyable fields, field missions. It's a European style. 53 fields and 17 meadows in total. Absolutely humongous. It really is good. In fact, there's a meadow just up here I'd like to show you as an example of what you can expect to find. Hope you're soaking it all in, guys. Built by Desperados 93. Kudos to you, Desperados 93. This is a fantastic map. Lovely grass pasture, and it's so undulating. It's incredibly realistic. Not to forget, of course, that we've got these superb mountain backdrops. Just makes it absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice map. I think for my Let's Play series, this is going to be the map I start on. I think it's brilliant. Really, really like it. Which way we go in here? Whoa! Ooh, nearly lost it. So there's lots more to see here. Oh, terrible driving. There's a lot to see here. Where should we go? Let's go straight on, and I'll show you the bridges and the wood mill, place we can drop off and sell your wood. Obviously there's a lot of water throughout this entire map. Everything's based around it, and the train track as well is really, really nicely put together. Look at that. Look at that for a view. Absolutely stunning. Tremendous map. There's the river, which runs pretty much all the way through the entire map. And I think that's the train track over there. But we'll come back to that in a bit. And here we are at the lumberyard. This is where you come and sell your wood. Pretty awesome. except for these tiny little pegs in the floor. They're a bit of a pain. Let's just go over and see if we can grab that car. When I'm doing a map tour, I do like to pick up on the vehicles that are spewed around. Nope, it's not working. Okay, back to the tractor then, no problem at all. See if I can squeeze through here. Nicely done. Okay. There's so much detail here. This really is a well put together map. And you can see there's the train, and that must be the train line that's running over there. I'm tempted to jump on the train, but I think we'll miss out on a few things if I take the train and not the tractor. But actually, I'll tell you what we could do. I just back this up a second. Maybe I can take the tractor along the train line so you can see how fantastic that is. Here we go. Everything about this map is well put together, very neat and tidy, really well thought out, really well put together. Very impressed. We have another railway bridge over the river. Lovely rivery sound effects going on there. What is that thing? Oh, that's the tunnel. Oh, I can't see it now. That's the edge of the map. That's where the cars spawn from. That's probably the best looking tunnel I've seen on Farm Sim 17 as well, to be fair. If you like bridges, this is by far the best. Now, where's that? There's a crossover point just down here on the left, I think it is. Let's go have a look. There's a crossover point where the train tracks and the roads sort of all intertwine over each other. It's such a good bit of the map. This might be it here actually. Let's have a look. See how the train tracks go underneath the underneath this bridge, and then continue off down that way. Such a great little map. Well, it's not a little map. It's a big map, huge map. You see the water's at a higher level down here. It'd be fantastic if one day it was so realistic that the riverbanks burst. That would be superb. That would really make farming that much more interesting and difficult. Again, we got another bridge down here. I really like this map. And there's plenty of trees. There's the river again. Look at that view. Absolutely stunning. We've got a small town here. A few houses on the left, as you can see. Got the petrol station here in front of us. And there's some really nice details here as well, which I'll try and find and show you. Remember where it is. Alright, BP. Impatient people. Whoa! Impatient. Could you be any more impatient? Goodness me. Well, that was quite cool because he came out of the he actually came out of the garage. I don't think I've seen that before. Cars actually going into the garage, so that's really quite detailed. That's certainly something I've not seen before. Brilliant bit of manipulation, I think. So many great looking fields. And a lot of them are already populated as well. Let's just spin round here and come back on the other side. Whoop. Lucky there was nothing coming. I actually wanted to go over here. We'll make our own road, because I can't figure out how to get on it. Here we go. There's like a little hamlet or something. Lots of storage barns, a shop or something there. That's a drop-off point. Another one over there. And then down here on the right, move out this guy's way. Down here we have this fantastic sculpture on the right. Absolutely brilliant that is. Certainly not seen that before. And just behind us, if I can get in there. Alright, shut your face. Just here we have a diner. An American style diner. I don't think you can go in, but if you listen, you can just hear the bacon sizzling. How nice is that? I've really gone to a lot of effort here. Fertile Turmoil by Jeremy Q. Diggs. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It really feels like a real sort of town, this map does. Absolutely fantastic. I'd love to live here. If this place was real, I'd definitely be looking to move. Right, where haven't we gone? Let's swing out of here, turn a left and then a left. And just make sure we haven't missed anything cool. There is a nice little... there's another drop-off point just over there somewhere. Not entirely sure what that is. There's a nice little roundabout up here actually, with another one of those statues plonked in the middle of it. But you put everything in this map into consideration. The hills, I mean look at the hills here. You've got the mountains in the background. Brilliant. Really, really nicely done. There she is. Which way should we go here? Let's have a quick look on the map. So we want to go left. But it's an absolutely humongous map. So it's going to take me a little while to drive all the way around it and show you everything that's here. But certainly by now you should have a pretty good grasp of what you're looking at. There's another railway track intertwining with the road. I think it's brilliant. Another bridge over the river. Just delightful. A lot of time and effort has gone into making this map, I can tell. Got the street lights on the left hand side here. Hopefully they work at night. I haven't tested that out. There's a lot of crops. I'm tempted to destroy these. Let's just do some donuts in the corn. I think I better alter that. That was starting to turn into something a little bit controversial. Not by intention, I assure thee. Okay, I think I've destroyed those crops enough. Let's move on. This is the shop. Again, we've got a manual gate. Need to be opened. Promoting John Deere. Quite clearly there. And class as well. Really good map. Really, really good map. There's probably a few bits that I've missed as well, thinking about it. What's up here? Now I'm going to have a crack at... I don't really know how to get up onto this top tier. I'm going to have a crack at driving up this hill. I don't think there's much chance we'll be able to survive. We won't be able to do this, I doubt. Or maybe. Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect that to work. Take advantage of the spinning camera, I guess. Absolutely stunning. Really, really good. This is obviously where you can purchase your cattle and your livestock. This is the livestock market where you can buy and sell your cows and pigs and sheep and what have you. Let's take a shortcut down this very steep mountain, avoiding the trees. And pretty much, guys, that's pretty much it. There's only one thing I can think of left to show you. What a fantastic map. That's pretty much everything I think you need to see for this map. Highly recommend it. I think it's at present it's probably my favourite map, and this might well be the one that I choose to do a let's play on because it's absolutely superb. Beautifully undulating hills, absolutely sensational. Really, really nicely done. So this has been Fichtelberg, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of Fichtelberg. Fichtelberg, by the way, I think it's called. Or Fichtelberg, not entirely sure. Whatever it's called, it's a brilliant map and I highly recommend it. Now there's only one thing I can think of to do. The only thing I can say is bombs away. Thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.